everyone, Crew Plays here. Welcome back to UHC Games on the Park MC. I don't know what I'm talking about this episode, and I'm going to find something to talk about this episode. Oasis! That's not SG4. That's not SG4. That ain't SG4. That ain't Falco. Wombo combo. Oh my. We're really in an oasis now full of death and doom and destruction and especially death. And then there's still more death, but... Ah, there's a man! There's a man! Please send assistance. I need some assistance, man. Get away. Hey, you. Ah! I got him! Your overall points of 420. That means that I am an MLG god. That was quite the kill, I must admit. I'm an MLG 420, I don't know, cactus sit. Because, you know, that's some good old logic right there. That's some good logic. Alright, next one. Oasis again, what the heck? This is a miracle. 2 games in a row without SG4. Oh, that's a Christmas right there. You, get out of my life. Ernesto YT. Yes, man. Kill! I didn't get Gapple. Oh. I got the kill! Worth! So much worth. Oh my god. That might have been the most worth kill of all time right there. Like, there's no kill that is more worth it than that kill right there. Like, you've seen it right here on Cool Plays Minecraft Ultra Hardcore game where I don't regenerate my health because I eat too many chicken nuggets for my own good. That's how it works, right? So basically, you just enter in here and you... this guy's actually kind of sort of stuck in a block. So... this is why we go around the corner here. And here he is again, and we're just gonna melee this man. And X-Smokey is also going to exist, and I'm gonna kill X-Smokey. And here's Snake Eyes, and Snake Eyes happens to have an iron sword, and I do not, so that means that I'm most likely going to die. But he's gonna run, so... I guess that means that I can live now. Oh, but will you look at that? There's this man over here. His name is King_Loy. And King_Loy just so happens to have picked up that guy's stuff. So I'm gonna kill him. At least that's the plan. Although, things never go to plan, do they? Yep, they don't go to plan. But that's okay. I don't know. I said I was gonna talk about something. What am I even talking about? Minecraft? I'm not playing Minecraft. This is UHC games. That's not Minecraft. I'm like, I need to get better at this whole commentary thing, you know. This guy right here is probably a lot better than me because he has like 3/4 diamond, and obviously everyone who's 3/4 diamond is a commentary god. It's just like a known fact. So I'll go to the next match and save you guys some of my more stupidity. Alright, so the voting process is about to begin, and I'm gonna vote for Last Resort. Because if this game doesn't work, then I don't know what's going to happen. You see, that _E word guy, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. If you vote for Last Resort, then, good stuff. .zip. I'm going to actually mention this now before I forget to mention it. Even though you guys probably aren't watching the video. If you are, congrats. This is the Socieph's pack that he released a while ago. I don't know. Stuff. SG4, aww, what a bullies. SMH. So, now that I'm in this match, and I can actually kind of focus on what I'm doing. How was I supposed to help me? I don't know. Apparently, like, being able to focus more on the actual game is going to help me with commentary. Good stuff. So, I don't really have anything to talk about, but I guess I could talk about, school and how that's, like, coming to an end. It's pretty good. You know, sophomore year has been very interesting for me. It's probably been the hardest year of school that I've ever had to go through, mostly because of geometry. But I've probably learned more this year than I have in any other year of school. Like, I didn't really learn too many things from geometry, but if there's one thing that I can say that I did learn, it's like perseverance. Like, that class, I would stay after for extra help for the day before almost every single test. I'd study at night, look over my notes. I'd still fail pretty much every single quiz, but I kept on trying to, like, improve my grade and not fail. So, like I'm sure I'm not passing with flying colors. I've got like a D+ right now or something. But I'm not failing. I've put in the effort, like, even though it may not be what I want it to be, like, yeah, sure, I'd like a B. But I'm happy with how I'm doing in that class, even though my grade isn't that great. Like, for some people, a D+ may be amazing, but for me, like, in previous year, last year in Algebra Honors, I got a 90 on the final exam, and I didn't study for a single quiz or test all year, because algebra just came easy to me. Geometry is, my Algebra 1 teachers told me that, like, if this class was easy for you, then geometry is just gonna slap you around like a freaking hamburger or something like that. I don't even know. But that's really all I have to say about geometry. It's not a fun class. I don't know anyone in the class, mostly because it's a class of freshmen and I'm a sophomore. But yeah, it's an interesting class. My teacher is very helpful as well, and I like that a lot. Like, even though I suck at the class, she understands that I'm trying. So I think, like, she likes me for that. Oh, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Who cares? What are you doing, Lumpy Taco? Thank you. Feed me. There's nothing good here. What can I do? Sharp 3-stone sword. Ow! Stop it! You're a bully. I don't have a bow. Hey, let's melee rush this man. Ah! Underscore E-word. Am I lagging? No! Now is not the time. Now is not the time. Ah! I'm stuck in a block. What the heck? Oh, there's another guy behind him. I died. I killed the man, though. Kinda worth. That was an interesting game. That was quite the interesting game indeed. I don't really want to do another game, although I guess I'll just talk about a few other things with school, because I didn't do that for the first two games. Other than geometry, this year has probably been one of the greatest years of school. All of my teachers are amazing, like, bar my Spanish teacher, who treats us like kindergartners. Like, basically like we're 5-year-olds. My teachers are all amazing. Like, my history teacher, well, I technically had two, because my original history teacher was pregnant, so she left, like, 2 months into the year. And then we have this new teacher he's amazing. Like, he teaches history, but, like, he allows us to goof off and be stupid, and he gets it. Like, he lets us be stupid, and he, like, kind of joins in on it as well. And my English teacher is very similar. Like, she's very, like, a lot of kids, like, are very into, like, gaming and stuff, and a lot of the adults really aren't like that, because they don't like the whole change in society, I guess, like, with the whole video game era, I guess you could call it, where kids are now just playing video games all the time, like me. But my English teacher, like, she did a 24-hour live stream earlier this year, which I thought was just completely awesome. She's really into, like, technology, and, like, she likes memes too, so that's a plus. She's really funny too. Like, she'll joke around with us. Like, I really couldn't ask her a better English teacher, because pretty much my entire life, English has just been one of those subjects that I haven't enjoyed. So having an English teacher that like I can enjoy myself with, it helps a lot. It makes the class a lot more enjoyable, and I feel like I do better because of it. What else is happening in school? My Spanish teacher I don't really want to talk about because she's really weird. Like, it's kind of like she's living today in the 1990s. Like, I was in class just a few days ago. I'm recording this on May 17th. And she just said, I was out at Home Depot, and, like, I always find the coolest stuff there. And, like, the other day I found this thing called a blower where I can, like, instead of raking up all the leaves, I can just blow them into the woods. And, like, for me, I've had a blower my entire life, and I've used it before since I was, like, 8, probably. Maybe more like 10. So I've been using it for a few years. So, just the fact that she didn't know that a blower existed, and she's been raking leaves her entire life when there's, like, all this crazy new technology, and raking leaves is, like, old stuff. Kind of surprised me. So, she doesn't really like all this new era of, like, social media and technology and that kind of stuff, and I mean, I understand it, but it's kind of funny to see her, like, with how far behind she is with all the technology. But, other than that, I don't really think I have too much else to talk about. I did take 2 electives, computer apps, which is basically just a bunch of random computer softwares. And I also took AV systems, which is basically photography for 45 days. And then the next 45 days is, it's all animation. That's what I'm doing right now. We're doing an animation project. And it's really fun and stuff. But I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about. If you guys want to see that animation that I'm doing for the class, I can render it out on my computer and that kind of stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of UHC Games. Pack is the CF's UHC pack. Download link will be down in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.